What's going on, everyone? 2Gen Gaming back again with another Let's Talk video, and this time it's going to be about Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm stoked, so let's get into it. Okay, Rainbow Six Quarantine. What is it? What's it all about? When's it out? Well, I'm about to tell you all that. So, it's a three-player co-op game. It's basically based off the same engine that's running Rainbow Six Siege. It's the same universe. I think it's just a couple of the devs that love the project, wanted to take it and do something else and come up with this Quarantine. I think this is probably branched from the Outbreak DLC that we got way back when Lion and Finka dropped. But trailer didn't really give us much to go off. It was just a CGI trailer. But we did see Vigil and Ela, and the guy that we was watching the gameplay through looked to have some sort of infection going on in his arm, and like a dosing machine. Maybe that was to keep the infection from spreading, stop him from just going into fully infected. So what do we think we can expect from this game? Well, I think we can expect a really dark and gritty storyline with destructible features. They've already said that they're going to use exactly the same tool set that they've used in Rainbow Six Siege. Destructibility, gadgets, tactics. They said they're going to play a vital part of this game as well, which is really assuring to know because obviously the formula that works in Siege is phenomenal. I myself played with quite a few guys in our group where we spent so many hours. I myself have got over 1200 hours on Xbox, and then I moved to PC. I've got probably another 40-50 hours on PC, where obviously I've been trying to play other games as well at the same time. So I know quite a lot about the Rainbow Six Siege universe. They haven't said what characters they're bringing over. Obviously we did see the two that I've just said. Maybe they'll bring more. I mean, there's quite a diverse character set in Siege as it is, so they'll have the free license to probably bring them over because it's running in the same universe. There's plenty of flexibility there, plenty of longevity, I think. So do I think it's going to be the same as Outbreak? Yeah, possibly. I think they've probably seen the popularity that Outbreak gained while it was available for a short period of time. I think we're going to see the same sort of mechanics going on where we can reinforce doors and hallways, and there's certain monsters that can actually penetrate them reinforced walls. Obviously the three-player co-op's exactly the same as Outbreak was. They've got to come up with something as this is going to be an individual separate title, so it's not going to be an add-on for Siege. This is going to be a completely separate game where they're going to be charging you again, so they're going to have to put a lot more variety into the game rather than just Outbreak. Outbreak was good, but obviously it was DLC, which is why people were probably generally happy with it. If they want to do the same sort of thing again, it's going to take them a lot more to try and prize people to buy into something else as a separate title. Do I think there's going to be similar progression as there was with Outbreak? Yes, because I think this game is being made based off of Outbreak. Why would it not be? You know, Outbreak was so successful when it launched that it's actually stemmed its own gathering now, and people wanted it to come back. There was such a push to try and keep it in Siege, and they was like, no, it's only going to be a time limited event, it's going away for good then. But I think they always knew this was going to happen. I think this was planned from the day that they released Outbreak. I believe this was the whole intention. They knew Siege was going to be the game that stayed the same thing for the life of the game. They know they're going to keep adding operators, they're going to keep adding ways of you penetrating in to do the 5-on-5. They want to keep that model. That model is good for the business, but they want something else at the same time to feed the needs of the people that want the three-player co-ops against the PvE. So I think this is what this is aimed at, and obviously with the success that Outbreak had, this was the perfect mold for them to just take and run with it. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, guys. We'll see where this goes. Obviously I will be monitoring this game for the whole of the time. They said it's out next year. They didn't give a specific window, they just said 2020. It's still early days yet, but I will keep a keen eye on it and I'll let you guys know any news that I hear. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much, guys. And again, please, if you did like the video, drop a like, and if you want to stay up to date with everything that I do, as usual, why not hit the subscribe button. Have a great day, guys, and I'm out.